Well, howdy do. I got a nice day out here. It's hot, but not too crazy hot as it has been. So I thought I'd sneak out while I'm fixing dinner and do a quick video here with an old favorite. Old summer standby. Anyway, these have been available to me out here for, I don't know, half a dozen years or so. Who knows? Handcrafted, Durango, California. It's 5%, 22 IBUs. Their website says the flavors to look for are bready malts, slightly sweet. They use local honey and a touch of tangy wheat. And I noticed when I was having one of these the other day, I didn't notice it before, but I really noticed it the other day when I had one. You know, I really got the aromas of a wheat beer. I wasn't getting so much clove, but I was clearly getting banana. And now I'm drinking it now. I sure can. Again, I'm really not getting a lot of clove, but I'm surely getting the banana. I am feeling those bready malts that they describe as well, and you can feel that honey. I mean, this is you know that kind of beer, right? I mean, it's 5%. It's fairly low in alcohol. I mean, some don't consider 5% session strength, but I do. I do. Yeah. So, I mean, this is a beer that's kind of perfect on a warm day. I mean, it's got some flavor. It gives you a little bit to talk about if you want to talk beer specifically. But it's more for just sitting and drinking. I mean, if you're out camping, if you're floating, if you're just hanging out on your patio, if you're grilling, I mean, if you're having a picnic, this really is that kind of beer where, I mean, you could drink. I mean, you could, if you brought a 6-pack or a 12-pack, I mean, you could probably drink 6. One person could drink 6 over, you know, a 3 to 4 hour period, more or less, and not, you know, wake up in a ditch wondering how the hell you got there, or, you know, wake up naked in somebody else's tent. You know, this is, I'd like to drink seasonally, and I've had folks say, well, I like stout, so I drink stout. Well, that's okay if you dig that. I mean, I like stouts too, but some things taste better at certain times of year. When it's this temp, when it's nice and sunny out, this type of beer really feels good. It hits a spot. When it starts getting about 45 degrees or so, then I start thinking those colder weather beers really feel good. I'm usually ready for the Oktoberfest, the Märzens, when they start coming out, you know, September, October. I'm ready for them by then. But right now, this type of beer it just feels good. It just relaxes you. It just refreshes you. It just does what you want this type of beer to do for you. So thanks to good folks at Scott Troupon. Yeah, I haven't had this one for a while. I picked it up because and trying to find the date on it here. It's kind of muddled, but anyway, I bought it because it was on sale. It was $6 a 6-pack, so I figured $6 a 6-pack, you can't go wrong. Now, generally speaking, a beer, if it is past date, and I don't think it is, if it is past date, a beer like this probably isn't going to gain anything. It's not going to help to age a beer like this. But I don't think a beer like this goes tits up right after the expiration date goes either. I think that seems just ridiculous to me. I mean, I've had beers like this long after the expiration date, and it tastes fine. I mean, if you don't abuse the living shit out of them, they're going to be fine. So if you can find a bargain, get a bargain. That's what I say.